structure, we've done targeted liquidity. Now we're moving on to the E. Right now, this E is the equilibrium, the 50% area. Okay, so I've made a lot of videos about this, so I'll quickly break it down from a charting perspective first. You want to project the fib from the high down to the low. There you go, high down to the low. And so this 50% here, a lot of people will know, a lot of traders will understand, this is the equilibrium which divides the structural dealing range into a premium and into a discount. Okay, this is critical, and what the application forces you to do is it forces you to input these into numbers. So what we can see here, the equilibrium, if we read it, it's 74.46.5. okay, 74.46.5. Now the application forces you, or it calculates it for you. So 74.46.5, you want to accept that. There you go. Now once you've accepted it, you will see a very easy to understand visualized diagram. Now this diagram is very important because you need to know where the high and low is, the equilibrium, right? You need to know whether you're in premium or discount. This is very important for the next step, because the next step is your key levels. But before the market prompts you to find your key levels, these are price imbalance areas, otherwise known as fair value gaps. So in other words, what I've done essentially here is I have chosen relevant fair value gaps in premium and discount. Right? So now we're in premium. So what you can see here is there is a price imbalance here. For example, there was a small price imbalance here. And so these are our key levels, the candle before, right? I get a lot of questions about this, so I'm going to quickly break it down so traders can understand. What you can see here is a price imbalance, right? So in this red line, right, and this red line over here, there is a price imbalance just there, that gap. And so what you want to do is you simply want to take the candle before the fair value gap, just like that, right? I'm going to put that in gray just to be color efficient, and I just want to drag that over to the right, just like this. Okay, and what I do is I follow the same logic for all these levels over here, right? Every level has followed the same logic. Okay, so for example, we have a price imbalance here, we had a good trades here, here and here. We see the market responsive to the level. Same here, same here, same here, same here, same here. Okay, even though we've had a bit of chop this week, right? And same here, same here. Now, what the application will force you to do is that the application will force you to get clear on where the current key levels are. So if you're trading ES futures, this is